I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and welcome to Dark Matters. Today on Dark Matters, episode 2 of my Barncaster series. Today I'll be doing the final alignments between the neck and the bridge, and I'll be connecting the bridge to the body of the Barncaster. I hope you find the video useful. Since this is a new body that's never been used and it's handmade, some of the holes aren't drilled through here, and I also want to check some of the holes that have been drilled and make sure everything is in the proper location. I don't have to make any adjustments. I'll also check it as I'm going along and make any adjustments as I actually start to put hardware and stuff on. The neck pocket up here does not have any holes in it, but when I turn over the body, you can see there are 4 holes. Those are, I guess, starter holes or guide holes. And the first thing I'm going to do is make sure they're in a good position or the right position. So I'm going to use this neck plate right here, and they line up with the neck plate, so that's a good sign right there. So I'm going to go ahead and use those holes to drill. I'll take a drill press and drill them the rest of the way through to make sure they go straight down. I'm going to take this hex key and put it in there, and the hole's drilled down about 1/4 of an inch. That's all the farther it is. I've put on the furls on the back of there already. I've already put the bridge on initially with the neck and checked the alignment, and it looks good. And so the other thing I want to do is I'm going to take this old guitar string and make sure the holes in between the body routes go all the way through. And this one does, from the bridge pickup cavity to the control cavity right here. And if I go up here to where the neck pickup is, I can run it through here too. So this hole goes all the way through. Now, on a standard Telecaster that would have a pick guard, this Telecaster body does not have to have a pick guard on it, or you can put one on if you choose to. There would be a route right here between this neck pickup and the control cavity, but because this was designed so you don't have to have a pick guard, you have to drill the holes in a different way. And the way this is drilled right here, so there's a hole from this bridge pickup to the or from the neck pickup to the bridge pickup, and so you have to route this down here, and then you're going to have to route it through the same hole that the wire for the bridge pickup will go through, and then we'll come all the way over here like this. It looks like the hole's big enough to get both wires through, so that should not be an issue, but I guess we'll find out later on as we wire it up. Alright, I've put the high E and the low E on this guitar so I can align the neck and the bridge. The bridge is being held in place by the 2 strings, of course, which go through the body, but also these hex keys that I've stuck down in there, and I can move the position of these, or the bridge, slightly, but I put these hex keys in so that I make sure the holes are still aligned or somewhat aligned so the strings can go through them. I'm trying to get it aligned without having to re-drill the bridge position, which I think I'm going to be able to do, but I need to push it over this way and mark the holes. And then once I have the bridge on, I'll make the final neck adjustments. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just press down with that. Mark a point on each one of these. Mark a point on each one of these holes, so I can drill a pilot hole in it. And then I'll mount the bridge. Alright, so now we want to loosen this a little bit. Get it all through? So I'm going to have the holes on there. Alright, so now where the tight hole should be. Good idea to mark how deep you're going to go too. I just eyeballed that. I did not go through, but it's pretty easy to go through. Accidentally, of course. Pop this bridge back on into position and bolt it down. From now I'm going to go ahead and take the bridge pickup out. Alright, when you line the strings up, make sure you look at them from the top to see really what the distance is between the edges. And this looks pretty good right here. What I'm going to do is clamp this neck down, mark where the holes should go, and use a drill press to drill the holes in the neck, and then I'll be able to attach it. I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and this has been Dark Matters. Be seeing you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.